A good look there at the southern skies, and Turner, a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Swung on and chopped to first. The tag, and he is out. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he is in there. Runner at third here, nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Freddie Freeman makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Bourne has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this throw gets away from him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp will turn and go to second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And he is out on the... Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Drilled to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in is Manny Tomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. For third, And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Out in front of it, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and he is out. Brendan Drury into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Weak chopper up the line. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Tehran sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Nick Markakis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Into the seats, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Tyler Flowers settles into the box for his first chance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. To short, hit hard. Owings has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Number 2 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 2.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Drury shading to his right. And that retires the side. Chris Owings steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Tehran into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 2 is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Number 2.
Gene Segura will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Bourne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Bourne's got a full head of steam going. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they will not get this speedy Bourne. He's got a triple. Paul Goldschmidt will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Jace Peterson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman,
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in there. The pitcher, Julio Teheran, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ender Inciarte will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
You know, he was just sitting on that breaking ball. Anything else, he would have had no chance. But he got the breaking ball, smoked it.
Tomas is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Jake Lamb is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Teheran gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Jake Lamb.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Hit hard to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Brandon Drury steps in now.
Brandon Drury.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Zach Greinke steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Matt Kemp, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chris Owings heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Chris.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Teheran's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looped out toward third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Gene Segura will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in.
One gone. Tyler Flowers 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Flowers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Tomas waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 2 stands in.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Drury ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
A solo shot here to left as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Number 54 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the... Jake Lamb makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot to third. He's got it. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Wellington Castillo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. To short. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ender Inciarte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
To first, taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adonis Garcia will stand in again.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
First baseman, number 5.
In now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Greinke comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Brandon Drury is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Zach Greinke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there. Chris Owings will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is hit hard up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Back goes Kemp to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Nick Markakis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Owings is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Tyler Flowers will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Number 2 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Bourne comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the 1st out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hard hit ball to second. There's Peterson on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jake Lamb ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Freeman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Jace Peterson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Out of play off to the right. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. It's bunted into the air. Number 54 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
54.
Here's a high pop-up. Owings coasts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he makes foul down the right field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Yusmani Tomas stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Line towards center field on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing.
Ryan Weber will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Brendan Drury. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Zach Greinke gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Ricky Weeks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Chris Owings gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Freeman in foul ground. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Gene Segura struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man.
And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. Michael Bourne digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. And they will not get this speedy Bourne. He's got a triple. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Ready for another chance? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Number 33 will come in and pitch now. Striding in to start the ninth, Adonis Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Number 13.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bump with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. That misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Nick Markakis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Tyler Flowers will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High and deep to right center field. Tomas going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw. And not in time as the run scores. Number 2 steps into the box.
Number 2.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jace Peterson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Jace Peterson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Weber. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. Daniel Hudson will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Gordon Beckham hit in the air out to right. Tomas giving chase. 2 gone. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a 1-run deficit. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
Drury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the D-backs offensively were led this afternoon by the man you